savage, yeah. Moneymane in the thing of a T and playing no games. Should already know my name when I speak NCC flame. Got my YouTube poppin', man. Like, subscribing, everything in between. You already know. Moneymane. Moneymane. You already know I'm rapping.
Yeah, let's go. Shedeur. Hey, 5th round.
Watch this.
Hey. Hey. 5th round pick, but I'm top tier. Kept my name clean, now the vision clear. Wrist on chill, mindset cold. Cleveland dog pound, I'm in that mode. Talk down, now they running stats. I was building plays, they was chasing clout. Everything prime, never been average. Turn low ball numbers to brand and leverage. 5th round pick, now in the league. Throw that P1 on my sleeve. They ain't see what I repeat. Now it's QB1 with a master key. That's tough round, don't mean nothing to me. Tough round, still gon' charge that fee. Tough round, still gon' eat with E. Run that check, run prime equity. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Let's go. Shedeur, run it up, hit it up, run it up. Let's go. Shedeur, run it up, hit it up, hit it up. Let's go. Shedeur, run it up, hit it up, put it up. Shade in motion, this real hustle. They sleeping on me, I just build muscle. Media fake, but the tape don't lie. Every throw I made, you can feel that pride. Draft day pain, I ain't trip on that. I was planning logos, stacking hats. Now it's jerseys moving, fans going crazy. They tried to box me in, that's fugazi. 5th round pick, now run the league. Gold AP1 on my sleeve. They ain't see what I repeat. Now it's QB1 with a master key. Tough round,
what going on?
Tough round, still gon' charge that fee. Tough round, still gon' eat with E. Run that check, run prime equity. Run it up.
Says who?
Run it
Oh,
up.
you finally emailed
Run
me?
it up. Run it up. Let's go.
What's going on, man? Rock.
Run it up. They thought 144 was the end. Run it up. That was just
What going on, man? I
Run it up. Hey, 5th round. Nah. QB1. Money tall. Game louder. Run it up. Run it up.
What going on, y'all?
Yeah.
We talking about 12, ain't do so hot. Wow.
4-4, but I ain't know my soul. Talk to me now.
Oh, did you?
Pick 144, they play me low, I ain't cry about it. Slide in the draft, that paper don't match my body. Say I'm too loud, chains too icy, wrist too cocky. But I ain't beg for no favor, God still got me. Yeah, they ain't wanna see a young and black with pride. They rather see me fake, keep my shine inside. But I'm too real, I can't fold, that's facts. QB1 gon' walk out, AP gold on the tracks. All 4-4, they ain't know my soul. Drafted late, but my name still cold. QB1, I was made for war.
Going on TikTok.
Now they fans, they ain't hating no more. All 4-4, but I'm worth 10 mil. All 4-4, now they know I'm real. From the 5th to the field, I'm the deal. Priority, cut that seal.
The one you been running? Hey, the eye?
Yeah, oh.
What's going on, Mr. Wise Williams, Mr. Bruno Amber? How you doing? There, count. D70711, they getting.
Talking down, but they can't walk in my cleats. They counting dollars, but I count receipts. Fans have my back when the suits turn ghost. They talking stats, but I'm moving like the GOAT. I ain't play no politics, I just play ball. Let my jersey talk while they prayed I fall. Now it's Browns on my chest and they scared of the light. I'm the future of the league, they know I'm right. They know it.
N-O-2-C-O, what's going on? What's going on? Favor by God, KD. Run it up. Did you get my email? Is that you?
Hope for they ain't know my soul. I'm drafted late, but my name's still cold. On QB1, I was made for war. Now they fans, they ain't hating no more. Hope for, but I'm worth 10 mil. Hope for, now they know I'm real. From the 5th to the field, I'm the deal. I'll probably make when he cut that seal. Yeah,
He talking about prime equity. Hold on. Going on. Hey, Val, y'all got me thrown now. Hold on. Y'all I tell y'all got to send me this stuff early. Nice flow, too. I got some more for you. Post that email again. Might as well talking about the prime equity. Yeah, I just pulled it up. Patrick sent me an email. He ain't put the link. He just said go watch it. He using the prime equity. And then Hazy Out Publishing sent the link. So I clicked on it. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe, share, and tell your friend about that Moneymane. You already know. Why me and Robinson sending me that? Y'all already know. I ain't even looked at their highlight. Y'all talking about 12 ain't do so hot. Somebody said that, but I don't want to know who's saying it. You know, who eyes they looking through, but we about to take a look at it for some timestamp from Kevin Stefanski interview. Yeah, that's what I need. I got that pulled up already. Y'all already know what I'm about to talk about then. Y'all done learned me, ain't you? Hit that like button, subscribe, and share, and tell your friend about that Moneymane. You already know. Y'all think y'all know me now. GG, you think you know me now, don't you? Hold on for my computer, dog. Hold on. TikTok, what going on? Encourage your viewer to share your live and invite more friends. Oh, that's from me. What about the fight? What fight? I ain't looked at nothing yet. I wasn't here. See, this might be my first match. When I ain't checked the path, they claim that the QB today, I smell sabotage. Hey, I'm just getting here. I ain't checked nothing. I just got back. Said a whole lot of nothing. We're going to look at it right now. Hold on. I'm waiting on me to Robin. She still ain't sitting there. But yo, you know 12 the underdog, man. Come on. Y'all know 12 the underdog. Come on now. Y'all know 12 the underdog. Y'all know 12 the underdog.
Headache. I'm the underdog, but I hit the top pick. Undrafted, but I walk like I got 6. Hey, they gang CEO, my own clique. QB looking left, that's a pick 6. I'm the underdog, yeah, they slept too long. Now I'm in the league, still proving them wrong. But I ain't get the call, but I still came strong. Shedeur Sanders, I belong in this song. They ain't draft me, but I showed up in diamonds.
I don't believe that TikTok.
Cleats on, but still perfect timing. Mama said, praise our blitz with alignment. Now I'm the threat they don't see on the sign. Hit like a missile, I'm built like a rock. Y'all had picks, but I'm the real shot. Came from Boulder, now I shake blocks. You can't coach hard, I broke, they mock. Ooh. Brick by brick.
The underdog. New Shiloh
I'm different.
W28 in the chat if you like it.
I'm the underdog, but I hit the top pick. Boom. Undrafted, but I walk like I got 6. Hit a gang CEO, my own clique. QB looking left, that's a pick 6. I'm the underdog, yeah, they slept too long. Now I'm in the league, still proving them wrong. I ain't get the call, but I still came strong. Shedeur Sanders, I belong in this song. Don't sleep. Still him. Underdog, not just under surveillance. Hit so loud, gotta run it in cadence. Chain so bright, still focused on cadence. On the one might make them pay reparations. Hard hat zone, I don't play that slick. Try to cross me, that's a hospital hit. No combine hype, just feel made grit. They ain't believe, now they all on tip. Headache. They see it. Wow. this for the ones they ain't draft for a pick. But still grind like they got that click. Shiloh Lobo 28, never been slick. I was the dog, now I'm running this.
That is so bad. Hey, this is how I like Quavo. Let me see what she sent. Let's watch it together. Hold on. Don't play it. You got sound on it? Nope. Hold on. Mid between Quavo flow, mid with Gucci Mane voice. Say less.
Oh,
Say less.
yeah. Let's go.
Say less. Let's go ahead and take a look. Miss Robinson just sent that right here. I appreciate you. Hit that like button, subscribe, Michelle.
Fifth round pick, but I'm top tier. Kept my name clean, not a vision clear. Wrist on chill, mindset cold. Cleveland dog pound, I'm in that mode. Talk down, now they run.
Hold on, I'm paying attention. Hold on.
Everything prime, never been average.
Follow me on TikTok. The Prime Effect. Y'all just got an exclusive TikTok Underdog. There go Gage right there. That was the same clip. That's a coach. That ball was low. That ball was pretty. I watched that clip on the way back. You got sacked though.
Run it up, let's go, yeah. Run it up. They thought 144 was the
line ain't blocking.
That was just my long's code. Run it up. Hey, fifth round. Nah. QB1, money tall.
What? What y'all looking at? Hold on. Let me go back and read. Some more time I'm on there. We be lit. Hello, cat. That sound like whatever. Hey, bro, I seen those too. That's why I seen nothing bad on him. Sad, so do too friendly with them. What was bad? I was building plays, they was chasing cloud. Everything prime, never been average. Turn low ball numbers to a brand and leverage. Fifth round pick, now in the league. What was bad? They ain't see what I repeat. Now it's QB1 with a master key. That's tough round, don't mean nothing to me. Tough round, still gon' charge that fee. Tough round, still gon' eat with E. Run that check, run prime equity. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Let's go. Shedeur, head it up, run it up. Let's go. Shedeur, head it up, head it up. Let's go. Shedeur, head it up, run it up. They put all the spring players on second team. You already know they were gonna do that. The nephew, O-line, little word in Colorado. Hey, he used to it. Moneymane, do you think they all want to be able to protect any quarterback the team is? That ain't what I was watching. They were talking about the offensive line supposed to be better. Cause they fully healthy now. So on ESPN Trucker said he do it with 3 or 8 passing and 11 on 11. He throws to the receivership. What? Throw to the receiver. They gave him the word O-line, the ones he had before. They with Dylan Gabriel. I don't know. I'm about to look at this one right here. Hold on. Well, you got Jimmy and all them on here. Hold on. Did they show clips of the 7-on-7? I'm just now catching up. Y'all hit that like button, let ride. I can't trust that thing after they gave Shedeur that one interception. And didn't get nobody else doing interception. I want to see with my own 2 eyes. Three for 8 in what though? 7-on-7? Now his jerseys moving, fans going crazy. They tried to box me in, that's fugazi. 5th round pick, now run the league. Gold AP1 on my sleeve. They ain't see what I repeat. Now it's QB1 with a master key. Fifth round, don't mean nothing to me. Fifth round, still gon' charge that fee. Fifth round, still gon' eat with E. Run that check, run prime equity. Run it up. Run it up. 3 for 8 on 11-11. Let's go. Where y'all see that at? ESPN in Cleveland. That info will be what? For the entire practice? And there ain't no way. Yeah, he had 2 catches, 7-on-7, 3 catches, 11-on-11. With the 3rd team practice squad again, 1st team, ridiculous. How you see the 1st team? Hold on, let me look. Here we go. It's on Al right here. I'll go that 12 personnel. Man, I hate when they be jumping around. Just show me what I want to see. I don't want to skip because I ain't looked at it. Personnel. That throw was pretty right there. Come on, bro. Hold on. Let me go back. Hold on. I'm in football mode. Hold on. Do they work? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Hold on, I can't read there yet. Hold on. That ball was low. I mean, he put that ball low. He was all on him. Maybe it was a bad read. That one ball hit the ground. That throw right there. The gate, that thing was pretty. That 1 catch. That 2 catch. Slap. Run. Fat. I don't see nothing. Hold on, let me go. Let me go ESPN Cleveland right quick. Hold on. And they want to keep track. What are they all counting? Because I didn't see 8 plays where he went 3 for 8. 2 of them were sacks. 1 ball hit the ground. 2 of them were sacks. 1 ball hit the ground. And he had 2 completions. That's only 5 plays. Now all the hate gonna start coming. Off of one after 1 training camp. No, they weren't blocking. O-line was bad. He got sacked twice. You can't count them. I think G. Wood wrote an article today and said 12 was 3 for 8 and Delegate had only a touchdown. What is mental? It's 1 day. Yeah. What is all mixed up? I know it. Shedeur didn't have a good day. 3 for 8. Hopefully. What do y'all consider a good day? Cause he went 3 for 8. 2 of them were sacks. You can't count the sacks. Cause he didn't throw the ball. You can't count. It was a sack. You can't count against the passing if he got sacked. Cause then would have been sacks in the game. It would practice squad play with the third name practice squad. Let me go down this way. O-line bad. Going to take a minute. O-line. It's the first day back. It was supposed it's on ESPN trying that line. I'm like 1 batted away from receiver. That's all kept that he already started. Shedeur had the most reps today. Maybe letting rumors get to him. No, he not that tight. Nah, he was told. Like it was yesterday in that podcast. They also said Pickett and Dillon did check down. They did. They need to quit playing with that young man. If they want Dillon, Gabriel, they need to just say that and get it over with. Wasting the fan time. Be cool, y'all older folk. The sun shines on the dog, but I ain't seen exactly. I ain't seen that, KD. Yeah, Gabriel, DT. Defender got burned. Receiver. Wide open, yeah, he was. Didn't see energy that I usually see with him. What? No. I said that they gave Dylan Gabriel and Kenny Pickett another playbook. That's why they were talking about the neck up thing and Dylan knowing the playbook before they even took a snap in training camp. I don't believe he know it. Everybody around football world was shaky today. It's only the first day, no biggie. Tomorrow's another day. It ain't. I mean, y'all looking at it the wrong way. From what I just seen, I'm not worried at all. I see he got the most reps out of the day. And being the first day, I would think they would get way more reps than this. So I don't know what they counted. Like I said, I don't know what they counted. Brian training camp day 1 in the book. They just in team drills. We're included in the team drills. 11 on 11, that's it? Or you including 7 on 7 and 11 on 11? I don't know about change a bunch of things to maximize on every opportunity. If it's a set, you consider a real. But what I'm saying is it shouldn't count against the 8. Because he didn't throw the ball. They don't do that in the game. They don't do that in the NFL. They don't. If the quarterback don't throw the ball, it don't count as a pass. No matter if he got sacked or fumbled, it don't count as a pass. That's what I'm saying. You can't count that in the stats as 3 for 8 if he got sacked twice. That don't count as a throw. 3 for 8 should only be passes, not sacks. So he should be 3 for 5 with 2 sacks. See what I'm saying? Or 3 for 6 or whatever. I may count it. GG. On a 45-minute practice day. Dad be there tomorrow. I don't know. I wasn't there. But I don't trust grocery tracking. I don't either. That's what I'm saying. I don't trust the tracker thing. That's why I said, what did they count? I'm really confused about how the Browns are running the competition. Sunday, I said that early on my live earlier. Appreciate y'all for coming. That did come. Hit that like button. Let ride. Sunday, the best quarterback. They had to play that game because they know they drafted that first round and the 5th round. Yup. He's an ESPN in Cleveland. Yup. I think Shedeur, the odd man out. They don't want him. Nah, Kenny Pickett. They gonna lie. Yeah, they gonna lie. Cause what y'all doing now? I ain't even see this and put Underdog. Let's see what Mary Kay had to say when Cole Prime get there. She ain't gonna say nothing. I'm done playing game, whatever. I'm ready to fight. Like the odd man out, he would be gone before Shedeur. Well, all not gonna be gone before Shedeur. 45 minutes. I heard Ross looking. Pickett gave flag on stunner. Maybe he heard that. No. Shedeur don't get rattled, man. Miss Cheryl Lynn. Shedeur don't listen to that, man, and it don't affect him. It never did. You ain't meant nothing. Me too, but Veronica. What you mean? Anyway, like I said, I ain't see nothing alarming. I don't know what they talking about. I don't know why y'all so in an uproar. I ain't see nothing. Nothing from him that was negative. It make you want to eat. Don't care about no media. He sure don't care about no media. That's why I say he don't care what them folk talking about. I need to see the film. I don't need to see these clips. Because I only seen 5 clips. When you talking about he went 8 times. And 2 of them were sacks. That's all I'm saying. Player consider a rep, even if the quarterback. I know what I'm saying is it shouldn't be counted as a throw. It should be 3 for 6 with 2 sacks. That's how it's counted in the league. It ain't counted as a throw. So you can't say 3 for 8. Because they say completions. Now, if he threw 8 passes, that's different. But I didn't see 8 passes. They're gonna be out there. Yeah, they already out there. I told y'all. I said that. I said, give me one time that he mess up. That's gonna be everywhere. Them speeding tickets were the first time. Now they're gonna be talking about this all day tomorrow until they go back out there. How you doing? I'm doing good, Miss Don. I want Bucket to record so bad. Me too. I'm sick of the whole NFL. I'm gonna go to Walmart. Go ahead. What I'm saying is, this is the exact thing that keeping people connected to Shedeur. Yeah, we so emotional and connected to him emotionally that you looking at a 3 for 8 and oh, he did bad. No, he didn't do bad. That's why I said, let me see the film. Let me watch. I said I was in football mode. I was like, let me look at it. I didn't see nothing. That he did, I didn't see nothing. One low ball because the defender was all over the dude. He was all over the receiver. Maybe he made a bad read. That's about it. Other than that, I ain't see nothing. Alarming, like Jaxson Dart. I seen the little clip. He threw the interception right to the defender. Yeah, I got you. I pulled it up. You about to look at it tomorrow. Another day, it'll be productive. Plug the pads ain't on. Exactly, but like I said, I need to see the whole totality. I need to see all 8 reps. I'm not scared. I'm just done with the fact that this is going on this long is a debacle. Ain't that going on? We in training camp. They doing what they do. Saying he did bad because that's where everybody reporting that he had a bad day. Nothing a bad football player on the daddy had a bad day. Look, he didn't have no bad day. They playing off the numbers. Come on now. They look crazy. I need to see everybody reps. That's why I say we are emotionally attached. I'm telling you, either way, good, bad. Either way, you emotionally attached. Y'all not listening. Let me turn this off. Y'all not listening. What time he going live? What time? Man, I don't believe they quarterback OTA. They hear Dylan Gave. Yeah, they hear their interceptions. That's what I'm saying. Like I need to see the film. I'm going to relax and keep it real and positive. Ain't nothing bad, Miss Dawn. Ain't nothing bad. This is practice. See, only people look good. Flacco and Dylan and Kevin Skeen. It's just one day. Exactly. Channel had y'all here going all by. We emotional. Look, I've been playing football for a long time, and I'm been coaching football for a long time. I done seen a lot of football and played a lot of football. When I'm telling you the boy ain't do bad, he ain't do bad. Quit listening to folk. They're just basing it off numbers and ain't looked at no film. I just looked at the film. He did not do bad. He did not do bad. I just showed y'all the film, and I told you what I was looking at. He maybe had out of them clips, like I said, I need to see all 8. Out of them clips, he had maybe a bad read, but it still didn't look like it was a bad read. Or maybe it was. I don't know, because I can't see the full picture. But he threw the ball low because the defender was on him. Yeah, Jaxson Dart, I seen that clip, but Jaxson, yeah, he did throw it right to him. No, I ain't blaming on no 45-minute practice. Y'all need to be looking at it that Shedeur got the most reps. That's how y'all should be looking at it. Shedeur got 8 reps. He got the most reps, even if it is one more than everybody else. That's how I'm looking at it. That's a difference. That's a big difference. That's a big difference. You understand where 12 is up again. I know it. So that's what they plan on. They plan on y'all emotions. Yeah, trying to count 4 days. We can trust. I know the media, they're gonna be out there. But I'm saying, like, I need the whole picture. Just don't give me no numbers. I need to see the film. Film don't lie. I told y'all that earlier. The one that was here. Film don't lie. Good look. That is a sack. That's a sack. That is not a rep. A throwing rep. A completion. That is not a throwing attempt. You can't count that in the 8. I don't know how they counting it. That's what I'm saying. I didn't see 8 reps on here. This a run play. You don't count that as a throw. This another sack. That's a sack. Unless they counted it as a completion. I don't know. But that's a sack. Them don't get counted in the throw. Man, I don't believe that. He know that playbook. Now, the speed of the game, yeah, I agree with you on that. But the playbook, nah. Going on, person. Okay, well, in the interview with Kevin, asking about Dylan. You know what you were going to ask. He'll be fine. The goal is to make the team. He already on the team. Trying to give him credit. They need to stop. They try, man. They do, but that's why they doing it. You see how some of y'all reacting? That's why they doing it. And then we be flipped when it's the other way. Just like he did 77%. Since y'all want to track it, and he did 77%. But you know we're going to come out tomorrow. Tony G going to be up there. And all the other ones that hate on Shedeur. See, we told you. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm not going based on what you say. Show me this film. And then I looked at the film, and I just said, I just told y'all. I'm telling you. That's what I see. Y'all might see something different, but that's what I see. Go on there, Tiny G. Who is that? Tiny G. Brother, we're good. What's going on, Fadima? I don't see no nail. I don't see nothing else. I'm looking. I don't see nothing else. Oh, they already done broken down. That's what you were saying? Hold on.
Third, Tony, first day of Brown.
They left it in minicamp.
Back, lot to get to. So let's get into what everybody wants to know about the QB performances for the day, what happened with the reps and all that. So, Tony, let's first break down the reps because me and you were watching that closely. Would you say, how would you say that the reps went and like how they were broken up?
Well, it was altered slightly from where they left it in minicamp. There was only one period where all four quarterbacks, two fields, Pickett and Flacco on one field, and Gabriel and Sanders on another. There was only one period of that. It was very brief. And then each of the four quarterbacks in a modified 11-on-11 period got 5 reps. And it was Pickett and Flacco on the one field, Gabriel and Sanders on the.
What do you mean by modified? See, I'm telling you, you need the whole context and totality of the situation. What you mean by modified?
5 reps, and it was Pickett and Flacco on the one field, Gabriel and Sanders on the other. And then the last team period was at the end of practice, and it was Pickett, then Gabriel, then Shedeur Sanders, and Joe Flacco just watched. Yeah. So it was altered, again, only a 45-minute practice, but the coach said that he will, the first 4 days, he'll tinker with this kind of pattern, and then they're off Sunday, and the coaches and he will meet and modify things after that. So next Monday is going to be very interesting to see what modifications they make.
Yeah, next Monday seems like a tentpole moment for an early part of camp of what they do after they get together. Real quick on that last period was 11-on-11, full 11-on-11, first time we saw it. Tony, why do you think that Joe Flacco got no reps in that? Because we knew that they were going to limit him a little bit in minicamp and all that. Did we anticipate, it's go time now, right? Let's get Flacco throwing.
Well, I think it'll be more go time starting Monday. I think this is to accommodate Shedeur, actually, to get him the reps before they're going to cut back. Somebody's going to get cut back as we head into next week. That's my guess. And this was very simple stuff, as you saw out there today. And Flacco doesn't need every rep in this period. As we go on closer, I'm sure he'll get more reps. What was interesting to me, Chops, was very prominent play action, much more so than minicamp and OTAs. It's a staple of Stefanski's offense, and it looked to me like 2 guys are pretty good at it, and 2 are still a little rough at it. Flacco and Dylan Gabriel looked pretty good at it.
Yeah.
Pickett's never done it, and it showed. He's not very good at selling the play fake, and Shedeur has not done much of it. Turns out Shedeur's best pass of the day was on a play action pass.
It was.
So there's promise there.
Now I'm confused. I'm confused now. Okay, y'all been saying Kenny Pickett gonna be the starter this whole time. Now he didn't. Now he not good. Now Shedeur not good. Now Dylan Gabriel understand it, and Joe Flacco. I don't. Y'all confusing me now. What people you got there having they been running their offense all summer? That's what I'm saying, man, Robinson. I don't believe nothing nobody say. I don't believe nothing nobody say. How you gonna tell me somebody was doing? You've been pumping this dude Kenny Pickett up all summer, and now all of a sudden he ain't good. Where you show the whole thing at? Yeah, I wasn't here live. See me and Robinson. You watching the same thing I looked at. He ain't got nothing there. Yeah, he looked at the same thing I just looked at. He ain't got nothing different. B. Watts ain't got nothing different.
Yeah. What? Okay, so let's break down your thoughts on the performance of the quarterbacks. Obviously, the QB tracker for day one is out on the ESPN Cleveland socials. If you want to break down those numbers, Tony, and then we can add some context to it.
Yeah, you need to be in Cleveland. Go ahead.
Pickett was these are basically two periods. Pickett was 6 for 7. Yep. I think it was 5 for 5 on the modified version and 1 for 2. So they did some handoffs in that second 11 on 11. Yep. Flacco only did the first period, the modified period. He was 5 for 5. Dylan Gabriel was 6 for 7 overall, with the only touchdown to Gage Larvadian, number 84, on a play fake, play action pass. The receiver was wide open, and Gabriel got it to him. Shedeur had trouble in the opening period. He's 1 for 5 only. He came on in the second 11 on 11, went 2 for 3, overall 3 for 8. So only 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Again, this was only.
Hold on.
Gabriel got it to him. Shedeur had trouble in the opening period. He's 1 for 5 only. He came on in the second 11 on 11, went 2 for 3, overall 3 for 8. So only 1 touchdown, no interception.
So he went 1 for 5 in the first period and then 2 for 3 for the second period. That's what he just said. But it was a modified first period. But we still don't know what the modification was. You get what I'm saying? They could have been in the red zone. They could have been backed up on the 1 yard line. They could have been in a third down, 2-minute situation, maybe. We don't know what it was. Georgia Dewey, he still haven't played with the ones exactly where the tacos on TikTok. What's going on, Sticky? Are you icky? I just heard too. That was funny. But no, Mary Gay said it wasn't much to see. It wasn't. That's what I'm saying. Y'all looking at a number 3 for 8. You saying he did bad. How? I just looked at the film. Cheryl, how you doing? Y'all be having different names from TikTok, the YouTube. Dollar bill out of with the old and in with the new. Already veteran don't agree. Guarantee you win 12 legendary Brady mode on steroid. Enough of the nonsense. I already need a field goal. That's better than the 6 to 8%. ESPN Cleveland, the circuit they said Shedeur was. Look, data circus. Something ain't mathing. I'm telling you. Tony lying. Because why everyone saying something else? We know he lying. We know who he prefer. They could have dropped his pass. Exactly, Wallace. That's what I'm saying. Play where the QE fake the handoff in the running play. and throws that pass instead. Yep. What me Don said. Quit retracting y'all messages, man. I'm trying to read. I ordered my Shiloh jersey today. Oh, they're good. I might need to get me one. I'll be trying to catch up, but y'all be typing too fast. Slow down a little bit. I've been running out all along. Pro Shedeur, no better. Don't got one out there. He is social media. They are going to screw over 12. They've been doing that. They trying to put Pickett at the first, Dylan Gabriel at the second, and Gabriel could be first. Look, I ain't seen nothing yet. Go to Daniel. Who is that? Y'all be having time to find all this stuff. On a day like today, I ain't had time to look. That's all I'm saying. I ain't had time to look. Who that dude? Who is that? On what? Twitter? Twitch? I mean, Twitter. I said Twitch. Twitter or YouTube? What I'm looking for? Hold on, here we go. They're Dylan Gabriel. I'm looking at all of them. Hold on. I'm back on these. They're to pay me what he believes in. Oh, I did not know what I had to pay till 2 weeks ago. Yeah, he been had one. I'm gonna look at that in a minute. He broke it down what they were doing. Who be what? Oh, or this dude right here. You don't count these here. These just individual drills, warm-up throws. This is what we want to look at right here. I don't like them zoomed in like that, but I know why they doing it though. Roll out. That's one. Here we go. Okay, on the run. Okay. But what team is that? That ain't the first team. That's 2. 3. Same receiver again. The roll out. He run. You can't count that. You can't count that. That was a run. Incompletion. Still on 3. Deep ball did the touchdown. 4. He was wide open. That's only 5 plays. That was only 5 plays. Did y'all count 5 plays or did I miss count? It's not a big deal. It ain't. Just be wait until game day to wear prime equity. Yeah, he broke it down. Knife from his second team. They pulled out the third string on second. Safe check down throw in Villa. I'm glad you really know football. Me too, Miss Sarah. Busted coverage. Yep. Nice setup in the pocket. Dylan Gabriel. He just said Shedeur had trouble with play action. Then turned around and said Shedeur had a play action. That's what I said. That's why I was confused. And that he looked promising. Which is it, bro? That's why I said I was confused. Because you telling me you didn't, now you're lying. Now you're going back and forth, switch. Which one is it, Tony? See, they got Pickett running with the one offense. But Tony said he didn't look good. It's on Al right here. Here you go. Yeah, that little tight end. That was the last progression right there. But you see, you ain't getting nowhere. Well, he maybe got what? Maybe 2-3 yards. Yeah, I ain't gonna be bad to see the field though. He got all day to throw. He only got one completion so far. That's 2 reps. Fell down. That's 2 for 3. 3 for 4. Then they jumped outside. Who that, Myles Garrett? No, the offensive lineman moved. That's a false start. Yep, dead. 3 for 4. That don't count. 3 for 4. What did he caught it? I can't tell if he caught that. It looked like he caught it. 4 for 5. 4 for 5. 5 for 6. I'm missing a rep. You can't count the run plays as a completion, man. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what he counting. I get on down. I don't know what they count. It's a pass attempt, but he didn't throw the ball. So you can't count it against completion if it was completed or not. It was a pass attempt. That was it. Okay, they got a different stat for that. Sack. We already done looked at these, though. Run. Can't count that. They don't know what they count. I'm telling you. I don't know what he counting. What Joe Flacco? He ain't got Joe Flacco up here. He ain't got Joe Flacco. That's who I wanted to see. Let me show y'all something real quick. Because I wasn't trying to stay on here too long, but y'all done got me in serious mode. Look here. Look here. Look at this. Completions. Attempted. That's only when he throw the ball. If he gets sacked, it's counted as a sack. I don't know. Maybe I'm confused. Maybe they confused. I've been confused all day. Anyway.
Again, this was only a 45-minute practice. These numbers will increase as we go along.
Yeah, so you're expecting
they need to add
it's a ramp-up period, but more team drills tomorrow and Friday we're expecting.
Yeah, I think the practices will increase by 10 or 15 minutes pretty much every day. So that's pretty much
What you talking about,
another
dude?
period. And what they do with that period, we'll find out. But it looks like coming to an end are these two spots where, both fields are going simultaneously with Flacco and Pickett and Gabriel and Sanders. So we'll see. It was definitely a little different pattern than mini camp.
Yeah, definitely. So we also heard from Kevin Stefanski today talk about the quarterbacks. I'm going to get into some other things he said later, but about the quarterbacks, any big takeaways from him on what he didn't really? He said he has a plan for the quarterbacks. It's in pencil, which means anything could change, right?
Yeah, but I think he gave us the impression that
They
these
opened on
first
25th.
4
What did
days
they
will be pretty much what we saw today.
Friday?
And again, then they will reassess. And I asked them specifically, does that mean somebody's reps get reduced?
Yeah.
I don't even remember his answer to that. He didn't give a
said
direct
not
answer.
necessarily.
You won't remember that answer.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
That answer you should have remembered.
But in a different context, he pointed out, we're trying to get ready for the season.
Yeah.
They're not worried about continuing this quote quarterback competition right to the very end. They want to settle it. He had no timetable for that. But I think things are going to ramp up starting next week.
Okay. Yeah. And first day in pads is also next Wednesday, correct?
Next Wednesday. Friday will be the first day with fans, but they're still in this slow ramp up period. So don't expect any hitting or anything. But the prevailing opinion that this is going to be a more intense camp, we won't know that till next week. 45 minutes, you're not going to get very intense in that time frame. But we'll see. I asked him directly, will we see tackling to the ground at all this summer, which he's never done. And he didn't say no. He didn't say no. So we'll see.
He definitely didn't say no. I will say Deuce Staley's bringing the intensity, Tony. I was next to him in their little individual running back drills, and he was on his guys, and his guys we'll get to in a second. I have one more question about the quarterbacks specifically, Tony. So today was just day one. We get that. And you said it was a little modified. Do you think Stefanski specifically said, don't read into who goes first in what, who goes first in this? And he said it's going to change tomorrow. Do we actually think he's going to change it up tomorrow? Like, will Flacco be an 11 on 11 tomorrow?
That's what I think we'll see. Okay. He kind of said at minicamp too, it'll change day by day, and it didn't change too much day by day in the 3 days of minicamp. Again, I think these first 4 days are almost an extension of that minicamp, and then Monday will be a big day to see what modifications they make in reps and in the pattern of using these quarterbacks. But when a quarterback went on the field, it was Pickett, the handoff period to running backs against air, no defense. But when they went to team, it was Flacco first, and then they alternated.
And then we saw, and then they ran another on-air drill that we hadn't seen before. It was like a hurry-up tempo, getting the play call.
The entire offensive unit went to the line, and they kind of handed off. And then that was like Flacco, Pickett, Gabriel, the first.
I'm done. Their whole day been confused. I'll tell y'all, man, for me, their whole day been confused. They're ridiculous. I don't know, man. But all I knew, though, I looked at the film and Shedeur didn't do bad. Not the way y'all was saying. No. I don't care about the numbers. I'm looking at the film. He did not, to me, he didn't do bad. Get better now, guy. I've been waiting on y'all to tell what was going on. Then we'll be there tomorrow. They're gonna try and be 90-12. Like then the game Kenny gonna get superpower when they get in pad. Dog Flacco they need me too, T. But nah, that's what they think. They think they're gonna get pad. They let them get hit a couple times. We'll tie them around on the confirm to do it. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know I did. But my reasoning, they have been running with the one that Shedeur not to give me an advantage. Because he's gonna have to adjust to the speed of the one. I don't know what they're doing. Like I said, if he don't get no first team reps, something going on. And I ain't about to keep dealing with it.
What y'all talking about, which is Shedeur Sanders. And
what I need to be looking at this.
The real,
who got in his title.
Real reason he dropped in the draft. Wow, there's a video out there going viral that explains a clause that was put into his contract that may have led to why he was going to fall in the draft. Either we are getting closer to the truth, or boy, these conspiracy theories are getting out of control. Either way, we're going to take a deep dive, check out that video, and make sure you guys can make up your own mind. But before we do all that, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. Make sure you support the kids, support the community, projecttransition.org. Leave your email, become a volunteer, a part of our global giving community. Want to do more? Become a donor. Leave any size donation to support these kids in our mentorship programs, our skills camps, and getting them experiences and exposures. You want to do the most? Become a gym member like James Washington. Yeah, we all know James Washington. That book. Lime's clause. Hey, you're by my man.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying? This is exactly what I'm talking about. When folk putting out the information and getting it wrong, and then somebody like him go watch his video when it's wrong, then they all wrong.
And Cassius 30 popped up on the timeline going viral, and it says prime equity clause. I love those captions. It gets me every time. Let's see what he's talking about.
Shedeur Sanders is going to be one of the richest quarterbacks ever. Prime equity. I want you guys to understand that word, prime equity. Yes.
Obviously, after Deion Sanders, prime equity, catchy. Also, 2 words, not one.
Today, I did a video about him receiving $14 million in commission from $250 million earned from his jersey sale. A lot of y'all said, Cap, that's a lie. When Shedeur signed his deal with the Browns, which was $4.6 million, there was a clause in his contract that was called prime equity. This clause ties into brand legacy and financial future to his on-the-field performance, allowing him to potentially benefit from the value he brings beyond just playing football.
He got me here. All right. Now, first thing you said is a prime equity clause. I said, okay, then you're going to insert that into your contract. Unique, but not anything new. People have separate clauses in their contract because every contract's different, even though there's a standard issue to a contract, correct? So you're saying he's going to get paid on jersey sales, $250 million in jersey sales. You'll get $14 million, 5.6%. I did the math before the show. Okay, that sounds interesting. I can see that. That makes sense. NFL saying, all right, or the Cleveland Browns or whatever team that was going to draft them based off this video, we give you that. Okay. Then we're going to say in part of your future growth, et cetera, we're going to allow you to get some of that money, some of the off the field brand money. Finish, brother. So far, you got me right here, hooked.
That was so lame.
That.
It could include things like revenue from merchandise, endorsements, and media appearances. So this means because he came into the NFL already a brand, the NFL has to cut him a piece in order to access that. So y'all thought they were just trying to teach him a lesson because of his ego. It was because he was a brilliant business mind. That's why he went so late in the draft. They were trying to ruin his markability because they knew it was worth money. And they knew whoever he signed to, he was going to put that clause in there. So they were trying to make him look like he wasn't that good. You should have just paid him, because the things that he's about to do is going to change the entire way you see the NFL.
No research at all, Sunshine.
On.
But me.
Damn it. You almost stuck the landing. You had me for a minute there. Oh, man. Did y'all catch what happened? Okay. Maybe we should watch it one more time. We got time? I think we got time for this.
Yeah, he ain't the real deal. He don't know what it is.
Catch what he did. Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, to win
I ain't promoting your
will prize this generation of developments today.
Shedeur Sanders is going to be one of the richest quarterbacks. Prime action from 250. That's a lot. Clause into brand legacy and financial future to his value, revenue, because he came and because he went worth in them. Because the thing, see the NFL
Do business different.
point on.
Okay, how they gonna do business? They got to do business different. Shout out to Cassius 30. They have to do business different because Shedeur has changed the game. Okay. Let's go through this. All right. So there's a commission prime equity clause in his contract, is basically what I got from that, if this is factually correct. And if it is, why would you ever want to ruin the marketability of someone who is on commission? Any of my real estate agents out there?
It ain't commission.
We want to suppress someone who's going to make us more money, 94.4% on his 5.6%, but we want to make sure he doesn't get any of it. We want to make sure we suppress it so he gets as little of it as possible. If you ever sign a deal and you have 94.6% of the business and you sign with a partner who only gets 5.
Look here. This is what I need y'all to do. Since y'all 176, I need y'all to go on this dude page that don't know nothing. This Wiley dude. Go get my video from my page that y'all already on. Because I'm sick of this. I ain't getting distracted. But that's the whole point why I was saying what I was trying to do, Because I was like, no. Go get my original video. The very first one. I need y'all to go get this video right here. How they contract. You already come. I appreciate you. Go get this video right here. And we all about to share this. And I need y'all to say the real prime equity clause. Because he about to say something. I already know he about to say something that ain't true based off what dude, because he ain't true. Why I'm logged into that one? I'm logged into the wrong account. Did he even copy it? Hold on. Yeah, that's it. I can't spell. Nah, if he see it, I don't know. But that's why I need y'all to go in there and put it. Coming on his page. That's why I don't watch those fake page. Exactly. Ain't just old. Only for money, bro. The bot Debo Prime equity from you. I'm saying, bro, I put out the video on Sunday. They had an AI video Monday. I'm telling you. How many comments he got on here? He got 334 comments. Hopefully his people that looking at his page read the comments. But I don't even care though. Cause he wrong and we know he wrong.
Dude. Let's talk about what y'all talking about, which is Shedeur Sanders. Share. They better get it out the part that we giving them, the check we give sent on his 5.6%, but we want to make sure he doesn't get
savage.
We want to make sure we suppress it so he gets his
retract that comment, bro.
If you ever sign a deal
retract
and you have 94.6% of the business and you sign with a partner who only gets 5.6% of the business, ain't you pumping them up? Go work. Go get that.
Bro, I'm working on it.
I caught that. The commission
and
then the suppression of his marketability just doesn't add up logically. They both don't go together. If you're on commission, I'm trying to get you out there to get some of this money. I'm getting most of it. Go get it. So that didn't add up.
Hey, I see.
What also didn't add up was the fact that this clause was for the team. This clause is for the Cleveland Browns, as Cassius 30 says.
No,
that's not the NFL. The Cleveland Browns are a part of the NFL, but you're not getting the money from the NFL if this is a Cleveland Browns clause. Now, he said jersey sales, which is an NFL issue. So that needs to be clarified. I could be wrong. He could be wrong. It could be wrong. But I'm just saying, you can sign a deal. Cleveland Browns, you owe me ABC. NFL's like, they better get it out of their revenue share. They better get it out the part that we giving them, the check we give them, not the check that we get. You get the difference? So those jerseys, I don't know if they Nike now, whatever it is, that's to the NFL. Y'all buying them, that's to the NFL. Shedeur ain't touching this. Now, if that's true, then it's not about the Cleveland Browns clause. It's an NFL clause. That was a little dicey, but just the whole commission base. And shout out to Deion Sanders, if this is true, for even putting it in there, because that is genius. Hey, these kids are coming up with a brand.
I'm telling you, what?
The brand. I'm his daddy, and now he's his own brand.
Look here. The clause ain't got nothing to do with jersey sales. It ain't got nothing. It ain't based off jersey sales. It's based off his brand. It ain't based off the jersey sales. That's number one wrong. It's based off his total brand, how he can market himself as a brand and bring potentially more customers, more eyes, like he already done did, to the NFL and specifically the Cleveland Browns. That's the whole thing of prime equity. It ain't got nothing to do with the jersey sale. Yeah, he gonna get 20% of the merchandise sales in the prime equity clause. He get 20% of everything. Merchandise sales. He get a total of 20% of everything. This is not based off the jersey sales. Yeah, they the pimp. You'll get on private, therefore they're going to have different takes, and you would not agree with Mo. That's the nature of you. I know it, but I'm just telling you. I'm just saying it's not based off of that.
Let's go get some of this money. All that is amazing, but it just doesn't add up logically to why, if they knew this was coming, a big brand that we can make money with.
And it ain't even real. Prime equity clause is not real. It's not in his contract.
Oh, you're looking at it like he's taking the 5.6% from us. They're looking like, no, he gonna make so much more for us. Wasn't he top 10 or even number one? I know he was top 10 when he first came in.
Hey, Sav, I'm gonna tell you like that. I'm gonna keep it real brief. I don't know who else on here. But the other one that you commented, it worked for both sides.
And he's the what pick? 5th round? What's that? 150 some pick? Come on, y'all. It doesn't add up. I think what's happening here is emotionally we're trying to explain something that logically we can't explain. As my grandmother always say, you can't make sense out of nonsense. Him dropping to the 5th is not going to be explained away by a prime equity clause that the NFL can make more money with
That
him
ain't the reason why he
against
failed.
him. They want him to be as big as.
That's the other reason. That's a lie. The prime equity clause ain't got nothing to do with Shedeur falling to the 5th round. That's collateral collusion. That's where prime equity stemmed from. Me doing the research on collateral collusion, which came from Deshaun Watson contract, they fully guaranteed, which caused Shedeur Sanders to fall to the 5th round, which caused me to look at Shedeur Sanders' next contract after these 4 years, which in cause came the prime equity clause. That's the ripple effect.
He can be, because they profit the most from that.
Yeah, I did a video on
like
that.
Billionaire owners make millionaire players, right? And then if you stack your chips and you ball out and the league continues to do well, soon we'll have billionaire NFL players like we do in the NBA. We got LeBron James, active billionaire, right? Not just from salary, from everything else. So they're fine sharing the money as long as they get the lion's share. And in this situation, they get the lion's share. As a player, we get 50-50 with the revenue share, 50-50 with the NFL. He signed a deal individually that he gives them 94.4%.
He used to play in the NFL.
And they mad? That's a better deal than they get from every other player. I'm not, let me stop. I think it was well intended. I think it was accurate. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, but it just doesn't add up. Either it's with the Browns or it's with the NFL.
Yeah, I know it's hard to keep
If it's
up.
with the NFL, then why is the NFL mad? Why does the NFL care? Why would the NFL want to suppress something they're going to make 94% on when they only make 50% on the players? You get it? Okay. So y'all tell me, beat it up in the comments. He had me, though, emotionally, but my grandma started kicking in. Boy, can't make sense out of nonsense. People love to explain away the things they don't understand. That's called conspiracy theory, and there are other ways, pandering emotionally. We all get wrapped up in, nah, it has to be this. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just what you don't think, which we don't know. Maybe they just didn't value him high. Let me stop saying maybe. They didn't value him as high as y'all thought. I'm just trying to tell y'all. And then the attitude didn't help. Your attitude attitude is altitude, as they say. So if your attitude is good, you're going to fly high in this world because people are going to want to be around you.
Way more than 50%.
They're going to just want to take care of you. Rich people, successful people, powerful people, your bosses, they just want to hook you up because you're a good person, good attitude. You got a bad attitude, I don't care if it's true or not. If they think you do.
Like I tell you, that's exactly what I knew was going to happen. That right there. Somebody was going to find somebody else's video and do exactly what he just did. Look, everybody got their own opinion. I ain't tripping. I'm just saying I knew that was gonna happen though. But like y'all said, don't nobody fact check. Like before I spoke on that, I would have looked at every video possible. I wouldn't have just picked one video. You know what I'm saying? I would have looked at, let me see this. Okay, let me watch this one. See what they talking about. Okay, they talking about the same thing. Oh, no, he talking about something different. Let me see. Let me dig a little deeper on that. But he just did it because we're going viral. That's all. That's the only reason why he did a video about it. Yeah, it was going viral. He's seeing all these other pages with all these hundreds of thousands of views. And he used to play in the NFL. He ain't nobody. He ain't nobody to be concerned about. Yeah, it was annoying. He probably did. I don't know. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Literally everywhere. I showed, if y'all watch my live from earlier, I went on TikTok and showed. I was like, this is crazy. I might have to look one more time. Oh, you gotta go on TikTok and type in prime equity in the search. That's all you gotta type in. They got my song everywhere. I still gotta watch Big Snack video. I gotta watch his video. But yeah, I think they're gonna do it, y'all. I wasn't planning on staying on this long anyway, but y'all know I'm gonna look at it and do the research, and y'all want to hear what I want to say about it. I appreciate that. But y'all came in here, I ain't even talk about what I wanted to talk about. But it cool. If I knew flunky. Yeah, he used to be on there. I know it. That's why I said, Savage. That's why I said, don't say too much. Because I don't know who in here. Everybody don't talk. Everybody don't talk. So I don't know who in here. They probably is watching in Cleveland. NFL probably watching it too, but I don't care. I don't care. And yeah, follow. It was like 400 and some thousand. Didn't do bad today. Nah, he ain't do bad today. Nah. Don't let nobody you watch the film or talk to somebody that know how to watch the film and can tell you he did not do bad. But we didn't see all the clips. But at the same time, what I did see, no. And to be honest, Dylan Gabriel didn't do bad and Kenny Pickett didn't do bad. They didn't. But they ain't show a big gap. You know what I'm saying? 6 for 7 and 3 for 8 is no gap. There's no gap. Yeah, they watching for sure. Well, they gonna be watching me bump their music in a minute. That's what they about to be watching. But nah, there's no gap, GG. There's no gap. It ain't no difference in what they did today. Between them three, I ain't see Joe Flacco, but between them three that I watch, it ain't no different. Okay, ain't nobody do nothing special. All Dylan Gabriel did was roll out the pocket because he can't see over the line. You know, gospel song. Go ahead, you get paid. That's what I'm trying to do. I told y'all I got some stuff in the works, but this thing took off it ain't even take off in a week. It took off in like 2 days. And like I said, there's some stuff I don't know that I got to learn. And I'm trying to learn on the fly and do it at the same time. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I got to learn it, implement it, and learn it doing it while I'm doing it. So I got to take steps to figure out what I need to do, how I need to do it, who I need to talk to, and if they can do it. So it's a process. You always saying that, Savage. You get me, you didn't do too much. Good night, people. Good night, Miss Dunn. But yeah, I got this banger for y'all. I'm playing one more time. I really got 2, but hey, I appreciate y'all for coming. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share, and tell your friend about the Moneymane. You already know. I will see y'all tomorrow. Probably in the evening. Depends on where you located. It'd be the evening for me. Well, not the evening, the afternoon, my fault. It'd be the afternoon for me because whenever Dion, if he do show up tomorrow or Friday, whenever he show up, like I did earlier today, because he was in Tampa, I'm going to go live. So just look out for that. Have your notifications on. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share, and tell your friend about the Moneymane. You already know. Y'all already know what time it is.
Wow. Headache. I'm the underdog, but I hit the top pick. Undrafted, but I walk like I got 6. Hey, they gang CEO, my own clique. QB looking left, that's a pick 6. I'm the underdog, yeah, they slept too long. Now I'm in the league, still proving them wrong. But I ain't get the call, but I still came strong. Shedeur Sanders, I belong in this song. They ain't draft me, but I showed up in diamonds. Gold cleats on, but still perfect timing. Mama said, brace our blitz with alignment. Now I'm the threat they don't see on the sign. Hit like a missile, I'm built like a rock. Y'all had picks, but I'm the real shot. Came from Boulder, now I shake blocks. You can't coach hard, I broke, they mock. Ooh. Brick by brick, I'm different. Cool. I'm the underdog, but I hit the top pick. Boom. Undrafted, but I walk like I got 6. Hit a gang, CEO, my own clique. QB looking left, that's a pick 6. I'm the underdog, yeah, they slept too long. Now I'm in the league, still proving them wrong. I ain't get the call, but I still came strong. Shedeur Sanders, I belong in this song. Don't sleep, still him. Underdog, not just under surveillance. Hit so loud, gotta run it in cadence. Chain so bright, still focused on cadence. On the one mind to make them pay reparations. Hard hat zone, I don't play that slick. Try to cross me, that's a hospital hit. No combine hype, just feel made grit. They ain't believe, now they all on tip. Headache, they see it. Wow. This for the ones they ain't draft for a pick, but still grind like they got that click. Shiloh Lobo 28, never been slick. I was the dog, now I'm running this. Let's ride. Brown Nation. Saddle up. Come riding through the dog pound, pressure on my back. Put 12 on my chest, got the whole field clapping back. Go from the mud to the lights, ain't never cut slack. Oh, they counting me out, now I'm walking with a sack. Call down, we howl at the moon when it's dark. QB1, baby, I was prime from the start. AP on the wrist, gold chain on my heart. Got that country soul with that city boy spark. Came from the south with the fire in my soul. Boots in the grass, but my name in gold. They said 5th round, but I ball like pros. They ain't give love, now I'm taking control. I was raised on grit, prime told me the way. Turn pain into motion, now I'm here to stay. Mama watched tears, now she watching me play. And the whole dog pound got my back every day. You see the number 12? I'm riding through the dog pound, pressure on my back. 12 on my chest, got the whole field clapping back. Go from the mud to the lights, ain't never cut slack. Cause they counting me out, now I'm walking with a sack. Dog pound, we howl at the moon when it's dark. QB1, baby, I was prime from the start. AP on the wrist, gold chain on my heart. Got that country soul with that city boy spark. Browntown bandit with the playbook script. Maybach Park with the diamond drip. Turned out into touchdowns quick. Media hating, but I never did quit. I don't need no validation, just time. Prime equity coming, that contract mine. They ain't wanna see me climb, but I've been him now, I'm stepping on their line. Tell them, pay me. 12 coming. Win fast. The dog pound dreams, barking through the Dow. Took the hard road, never chose the cloud. I'm the new era, what they talking about? Come 12, put respect on the route. I'm riding through the dog pound, pressure on my back. 12 on my chest, got the whole field clapping back. From the mud to the lights, I never cut slack. Oh, they counting me out, now I'm walking with a sack. Dog pound, we howl at the moon when it's dark. QB1, baby, I was prime from the start. AP on the wrist, gold chain on my heart. Got that country soul with that that city boy spark. Let's go. Wow. Headache. Headache. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Go, I'm the underdog, but I hit like the top pick. Contracted, but I walk like I got 6. Headache gang, CEO, my own clique. QB looking left, that's a pick 6. I'm the underdog, yeah, they slept proving long. Now I'm in the league, still proving I'm wrong. I ain't get the call, but I still came strong. Shedeur Sanders, I belong in this song. They ain't drive me, but I showed up in diamonds. Gold cleats on, but I'm still perfect timing. Mama said pray, so I blitzed with alignment. Now I'm the threat, they don't see on the signing. Hit like a missile, I'm built like a rock. Y'all had picks, but on the real shot. Came from Boulder, now shake blocks. You can't coach on, I broke they mark.